Welcome back to Shayna's Shenanigans, where we're always up to something. Me and Lindy here. We want to share with you our unboxing of 9 pounds of garlic. So I want to share with you what kinds we ordered, what we're going to plant, and also we have a funny garlic story for you. Stay tuned. I've never successfully grown garlic until last year, and then I didn't even get the garlic. I'm not kidding. Backstory on that is we moved in the middle of January. And so we were trying to sell our house last September sometime, and weren't getting any views, weren't getting any, appointments to see the house or anything like that. So I was getting kind of discouraged that maybe we weren't going to sell our house very soon. And the property that we purchased, the owners, it was a private sale, so they were kind of waiting for us to sell our house to put the sale through. And so anyway, long story short, I had 4 pounds of garlic last September, and I had thought about, what if we sell our house and the garlic is still there? Well, we weren't getting any views, so I said to my husband, I'm like, I'm going to plant this garlic in this garden, in this property, and because Murphy's Law. Murphy doesn't like me for some reason. I don't know what it is about me and Murphy, but as soon as I planted the garlic and mulched it and everything in beautiful soil, I amended it so heavily last year. So anyway, this garlic, planted it. And then we ended up selling our house. And I'm not even kidding you. I had half a mind to put it in like the sale deal that I get to come back in the spring for my garlic. But I didn't want to be that person. So I was like, no, I'll just leave it and whatever. So anyway, obviously we moved in the middle of January. So we had stuff under the snow in the yard, like boats and stuff like that. So we put it in the deal that we had till the end of June to go back and get all of our stuff that was under the snow. So right on, we went back, and of course I had to go and sneak a peek in the garden to see if he kept the garden or what was going on, right? Like gardener's curiosity. So we let him know that we were going there, and I took a peek at my garlic, or his garlic. I call it my garlic because I planted it, but his garlic, and it was glorious. I'm not even kidding you. It was like a foot and some tall already, just thick, bright, vibrant green stalks, and I was just almost 100% of it came up. Like, it looked like 100%, but I mean, probably not, I don't know, but like it looked like 100%. And I was just like, Matt, I said, sorry, Matt's my husband. I was like, Matt, it's so glorious. I don't get any of it. So anyway, long story short, we've been laughing about that all winter, and then in the spring, all spring, we've kind of been like, how's your garlic? Because we actually know the guy who bought the property from us or whatever. So I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm glad somebody actually utilized it and it went to good. But anyway, that was 4 pounds. So this year I was like, nope, I'm gonna outdo it, because I know how to successfully grow garlic now, which I've always dropped the ball on planting it at the right time in the fall. So I've always had to resort to planting spring garlic, and it's not the same. We're in a garden, our zone is 1B to 3, in between there, depending on your microclimates and all that other sort of good stuff, but pretty much 1B. So if you don't plant it at the right time in the fall, you might as well not even plant it, because you're just going to waste your money, right? So I've always had to resort to spring garlic, and it never does the same. It's not the same. So I think that's why I was like so put off that I planted my garlic at the old property when I was trying to sell the house, is because I successfully grew it. Hey, Dax.
Hi.
What you doing? You trying to sneak up on Mom?
Scare you.
Well, I can see you right there, silly boy. So anyway, back to the garlic. I cannot wait to open this and show you guys what kind of garlic that I am going to plant this year. And the only thing is, last year when I planted it like following green beans, which green beans is a nitrogen fixer, right? So, and garlic is a heavy nitrogen feeder. So anyway, I think your dad's calling you for Friday, babe. Have fun. Yeah. I love you. So anyway, yeah, this year, because we moved in the middle of January, I didn't really know the sizing and stuff of my garden spaces. Because I mean, like my childhood friend, I came over here and like I played all the time and stuff and we hung out and whatever. But when you're a kid, you don't pay attention to like gardening spaces and sizing and stuff like that. So I mean, I really had no idea what I was getting myself into that way. So I didn't really plant a whole big garden. I didn't plan on planting a whole big one. I did carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, that sort of thing, just basics. And yeah, so now planting this garlic, I don't have the green bean nitrogen fixer to plant it after, which I'm wondering how that's gonna be. But anyway, no further ado, let's see what kind of goodies we have. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm not even kidding you. It's like $300 worth of garlic. I'm so excited. Okay, so first up, this is Music garlic. It is a porcelain garlic, I think is what it is. So I think Music is actually one of the ones that I planted at the old property last year too. So I'm excited because I didn't get to see like the difference. I planted 4 different kinds, 4 pounds last year, and I didn't really get to see like the difference in them or like sizing or how well they did or taste or anything. Like I have no idea. So I'm excited to see how this one does because I know this is one that I planted last year too. Oh, I got 2 pounds of that, it looks like. Hopefully it does good. Oh, and then the purple stripe. I think this is one also that I planted last year. Purple striped garlic, 1 pound, intense flavor and color. So the Music porcelain, it says big cloves with bold flavor. And like, actually that's one thing that the guy who bought our house said is like, the garlic was super potent, like super strong garlic taste. And I'm like, oh, I love garlic. It's like in my everything. I ferment garlic. Garlic is life. I love it. So anyway, he said it was super potent compared to like store-bought and whatever. So I mean, that's good. I'm looking forward to that. And I got rocambole garlic. Not really sure how you say that. Let me know if you know. Rich spicy flavor. And so I got 1 pound of that. And ooh, a marbled purple stripe garlic. 1 pound of that. It says best for roasting. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make a note of that because I'll never remember. And oh, I got another rocambole. Another pound of that. Oh, another purple stripe. Did I have one of that? Yeah, the intense flavor and color. Got that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. And then this is Music organic garlic. Big cloves with bold flavor. Okay, so I got 2 pounds. This is organic purple stripe garlic. Okay, so I got 1 pound of organic purple stripe, 2 pounds of just non-organic purple stripe garlic. So really all in all, 3 pounds. 3 pounds of the purple stripe garlic. Fiery flavor with smooth aftertaste. Ooh, that would probably be really good fermented. Just anyway, and then yeah, this organic Music. So I wonder if there's now, because I have a regular non-organic Music and an organic Music, I wonder if there's a size difference in bulbs. Okay, so this is the organic garlic, Music or garlic, and this is the non-organic. So I mean, there's tiny bit of size difference, but oh, and the organic is actually more firm. This one's not. Oh no, this one's pretty firm. Yeah, so it's not a whole, like looking in the bags, not a whole lot of difference in size or anything. I mean, a little bit, but nothing major. So that's kind of cool. So all in all, I have Music organic garlic, 1 pound. 2 pounds of the non-organic Music or porcelain garlic. And then I have 2 pounds of the purple stripe garlic, 1 pound of the organic purple stripe, 2 pounds of the rocambole. I actually hear that this rocambole, is that how you say that? Rocambole. Anyway, I actually hear that that is like a very large clove. Like you get like 5 or 6 cloves to each like head or whatever. So I'm excited to see how that is. And then I actually only have 1 pound of the marbled purple striped garlic. Best for roasting. So that's going to be interesting. All of these are zone 3 to 9 and we'll get to 18 to 24 inches. So I got my little Miss Lindy Lou and her new birthday bunny here. And she's going to help me take all of these heads apart. Yeah, so time lapse it is.